Welcome back to my channel, gamers and gamettes. It's your boy Evil Genius. We're back in the win column. And I, for one, am happy about it. Because we are one step closer to reaching our goal of reaching World Series. We didn't necessarily hit any better than the game that we lost, but we got the benefit of some clutch hits. This game, we're going to start John Donaldson. And it looks like we're going up against a parallel 5 Max Scherzer. I don't know if I like that. Like, I know I can hit Max, but sometimes it's, wishy-washy. Oh, our opponent is 60-60? Ew. Anyway, he's hitting 335. He has a 1.098 OPS. Hits a home run about every 8.6 at bats. His ERA is a 5.59. Gross. His whip is a 1.33, and he strikes out 5.7 Ks a game. His Scherzer has a 7.11 ERA. Ew. With a 1.42 whip, 4.9 K per nine, and 1.1 BB per nine. We can take advantage of it. Trout still leading off, even though he didn't do amazing last game. 2-2 count, and he gets struck out. Ozzy's up the bat. 1-0 count. And we're early on a circle change and grounds out to himself at second base. Yeah, I started out the game on strike zone high, and I was like, this ain't gonna work. So I put it back to strike zone 2, and immediately got a hit in the center field. It could have been caught. Are we gonna make this? Nope, should have stayed at second. Unfortunate, and that actually aggravates me, but it's okay. John Donaldson's up. Ooh, wee. Max Clark popped that in the left field like he was looking for a sinker.
0-2.
0-2 count on Marte. Fork ball below the zone. He swings over the top. Strikeout for out number 2. And Yordan Alvarez is up. 2-2 count. See if we can blow this sinker past him. And we do. Donaldson has 2 Ks in his first inning of work. Bryce Harper is now up. And my opponent, is he going to come with the fastball? He didn't. Circle change. That Bryce pieces up the deep center field. Is it going to go? No. Maybe Bryce should have did a push-up or two before this AB. 0-1 count on Simmons. And he flies out up the elevator shaft to the catcher. 2 down at the top of the second. Until Marte is up now. 1-1 count on Marte. Scherzer delivers. Marte shoots it to right. Yeah, he shoots it right to the shortstop, who scoops it up and throws him out at first. And the gamers go down in order at the top of the second. Anthony Santander is up. Slider inside. That gets crushed to left field. But Ted Simmons is there to make the play. Tim Raines. I don't know why I called him Ted Simmons. That's weird. 1-2 count on Harper. Try the slurve out. And he is early, but he grounds out to his counterpart at first base. 2 down. Parallel 5. Frankie Lindor's up the bat now. 0-1 count. Fork ball. Doesn't get below the zone. Gets deep into the bullpen. 404 feet. Man. Not what you expected from John Don. But we get Ozzy to fly out the right field on the next AB. Gamers are down 1-0. If we're going to throw the fork ball, got to get it below the zone. Just like we had to get the circle changes and all them other pitches below the zone a couple games ago. Santander is up. 2-2 count from Scherzer. Slider. Gets Santander swinging. Francisco Lindor's up now. He's not parallel 5. 0 for 0. And he grounds a slider to first base. Tim Raines' first debut on the day. 0-1 count. Scherzer winds, delivers, and he gets crushed by Tim Raines. Perfect to right field. 426 feet. Love it for the little guy. And the game's tied. In the top of the third, Trout's up now. And he misses. 2-2 count on Trout. Pops that in the right field, but it is caught. Well, the Gamers tie the game back up. Trade a home run for a home run. Game's tied 1-1. Headed to the bottom of the third. World Series reward, Chipper Jones is up. And he shoots a sinker right at the third baseman for an out. Veritek is up. We're going to go sinker again. And he grounds one to third base where Ketel Marte is able to vacuum it up and throw him out at first. 2 out. Max Clark's back up. Throw the slider outside. He tried to bunt. That was gross. Right back up to Donaldson, and he's out. The NL East is up next. Ozzie Albies, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Bryce Harper. Top of the fourth, 2-2 count on Ozzy's. Scherzer delivers. Ozzie flies out the right field on an inside slider. Good timing, just couldn't get the bat head to the ball. Ronald's up after trying to stretch a double into a triple in the first inning. 1-2 count on Acuna. And Ronald shoots it through the gap between second and short in the center field. And Ronald is 2 for 2 with a single and a double. Bryce Harper's up. Just missed a home run by 3 feet. And he promptly rolls over on a circle change for a 3-4-3 double play. Bottom of the fifth, Ketel Marte's up. 0-2 count. Forkball below the zone. Gets him a swing and miss for out number 1. See, that's where you got to throw the forkball. Throw it in the dirt. They're geared up fastball. So, throw it in the dirt. Sinker inside to Yordan Alvarez to lead off the at-bat. And he breaks his bat, flies out the shortstop for out number 2. Santander is in the 0-2 count. Can we blow the fastball by him? We can. Strike 3. Ted Simmons, Ketel Marte, and Anthony Santander are all due up next. Top of the fifth, 1-0 count. Scherzer delivers. Simmons crushes a cutter into the gap. That should be 2. And it will be. Ted Simmons leads off the inning with a double. 0-2 count on Ketel Marte. Scherzer delivers. Marte sends a cutter to deep center field. This should be deep enough to advance Ted Simmons to third. It throws in, and Simmons is out. What a great throw from his center fielder. Bunt pump to show respect. Scherzer winds, delivers. Slider low and inside for a ball. 2-0 count on Santander. And he crushes a fastball, no doubt about it. Deep left field and gone. Santander puts the Gamers back on top, 2-1. Francisco Lindor's up now, 1-2 count. And he gets a fastball blown by him. Bryce Harper's due up. 0-2 count, slider outside. He chases for the 5th strikeout of the game for John Donaldson in his mini innings. Try to get this sinker below the zone so Frankie doesn't get a hold of it. He grounds out to third base. Ketel Marte's there to make the play. 2 down in the bottom of the 5th. Ozzie Albies is up. Full count. Throw the forkball in the dirt. Ozzie swings, check swings at that, and the forkball hangs up inside the zone. But we get the strikeout to end the 5th inning. Tim Raines is up. He had a home run in the 3rd. And it doesn't matter because my opponent quit because I guess he realized he wasn't going to hit Donaldson anymore. Hey, we'll take it. Our rating jumped up to 746. So, hey, we're almost there, man. We're what? 54 rating points away from hitting World Series for the first time ever. We're going to look at the box score, even though the game was really fast. Max Clark 0 for 2. Marte 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Alvarez 0 for 2 with a K. Santander 0 for 2 with a K. Harper 0 for 2 with a K. Lindor 1 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored. Albies 0 for 2 with a K. Chipper Jones 0 for 1. And Jason Varitek 0 for 1. Francisco Lindor had a home run and an RBI. That was his only offense. And his Max Scherzer is now 10 of 11. He's 10 and 11 with a 6.90 ERA. That is gross. My John Donaldson in his first game is now 1-0 with a 1.80 ERA. We'll take it. You know, mistake pitches and whatnot. Sometimes people make you pay. Now for us. Trout 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Ozzie 0 for 2. Ronald 2 for 2. Bryce 0 for 2. Ted Simmons 1 for 2. Ketel 0 for 2. Anthony Santander 1 for 2 with a run scored and an RBI and a strikeout. Lindor 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And Tim Raines 1 for 1 with 1 run scored, 1 RBI. Ronald and Ted Simmons both had doubles. Santander and Tim Raines both had home runs. And they both had RBIs. So, yeah. Since we made it to the 5th inning, I'm not giving you guys a second game this time. So, enjoy this shorter video. The road to World Series continues in the next one. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you click the notification button so you can stay up to date whenever I post. And I'll see you real soon. Peace.